back to my channel. My name is Lara, and today I would like to be sharing with us how you can stop your husband from cheating. If you are the kind of woman that you know for sure that your husband is cheating, there are some things that you can do in order to reduce the level of his cheating or to even stop him totally from cheating. There's one thing that I know: no matter how much you try, there are some kind of men that it has become a part and parcel of their life that they cannot just change. Probably, let me say, it's an inborn something. It's just within them. There's no amount of what you try to do, no amount of measures that you try to put in place, it don't have any effect on them. But there are some that it is even the habit of the woman, as in the wife, that prompts the man or that pushes the man into the habit of cheating. So today, I would like to be sharing with us some things that we can actually do in order to stop our husbands from cheating. And number one of them is that you have to let him know that you are aware. That is, if actually you know and you have your evidence, you have some proofs that your husband is cheating, it's high time you let him know that you are aware. Just make sure that he knows that you are aware and just keep it calm like that. The man will not even know what is going on in your mind. He will not even know what you are capable of doing. Just once you let him know that you are aware of what he's doing, just keep calm about it and don't say anything again. Before you know it, that kind of man will try as much as possible to stop his cheating habits or something. Another thing is that you have to make your husband your hero. Make him the king in your house. Respect him with everything within you. Try as much as possible. Let him know that you place him above yourself. How will you treat your husband like a king and he will not treat you like a queen? It's not that possible, except if the man is having a kind of mental issue, because the thing is just like tit for tat. There are some men that is what you do that they give you back, and there are some women too. Whatever a man gives to them, they try to return in their own ways too. So that is it. You have to make him your king. You have to adore him. You have to adore him. You have to respect him. When you put all this kind of thing, when your husband know that, no, you truly love him, you adore him, you cherish him, you make him your king, there's no how. Even his conscience will be judging him any time that he try to make any move into cheating habits. So the thing is that you have to make your husband your hero. Another thing is that you have to prioritize your relationship. There are some women, like I said, it's the habit of some women that always put the husband into all this kind of habit that we're talking about. At times, you see a woman coming back from her business place or from work or from anywhere, she'll be in the house, and the next thing is that she'll pick her phone, she'll be calling friends, chatting with them, doing all sorts of things, neglecting the man. Not even try to communicate with the man to ask how his day was, how the office was, how his business was, and everything like that. To even know how his day went. They are not just concerned. Some other women, they go to work Monday to Friday, they go to their place of business and the rest of them. And during the weekend that they are supposed to stay at home with the husband and the children, with the family, to have a family time together. That's when you see them going to parties. They make it obvious that the man will know that even the family affair does not even have or does not even mean anything to the woman. What do you expect from that kind of man? You try to look outside to get a kind of relief a kind of affair that once he just come back home, he believe that he's coming home to sleep, and it shouldn't be. So we should try as much as possible to prioritize your relationship. Once you get home, give your time to your husband. In terms of feeding, in terms of anything, in terms of his dressing, look at his dressing. If there's anything that is wrong, try to make him know that, why don't you change your shirt? Why don't you wear another one? Why don't you wear this color? Things like that. Let him know that no, you cherish your family, you cherish the relationship and things like that. Another thing is that you should let your husband know how much you appreciate him in everything he does. Tell him is wonderful. Tell him is good. Tell him nice things that will make him happy. That even when he's out there, he will always remember you. He will always remember coming back home to meet you. He will not even think of all these side chick and the rest of them. So you have to let him know how much you appreciate him. When you appreciate your husband, there is no way he will not reciprocate the love. So that is it. Another thing is that you should let him have time for himself. There are some women, they will nag about everything. The husband cannot go out. They will talk. Who are you with? Every minute, every time. Even when the husband is not cheating, you are always as a suspecting. You are always thinking, you are always insinuating that he's doing something out there. Let him have time for himself. When he's going out, let him go. When he's with his friend, give him time. Don't call him, where are you now? I'm sure you are with all this your girlfriend. No, you don't have to suspect him. Except if you have evidence to show that, okay, this is what you see. If there's nothing like that, let him have time for himself. Another thing is that we should try as much as possible not to become controlling. There are some women in the house that they always like to control their men. They always like to boss their husband. They always like to be in charge. Is their own way that they want to lead. It's what they want that they want in the house. They don't care about what the husband wants. Once in a while, do the things that is the man that, okay. Even when you feel like eating this thing, still ask him, dear, what do you feel like eating? Let him be the one that will say, okay, let's eat something like this. Give him priority in the house. Don't become too bossy. Don't become too controlling. Don't be too demanding. Let him have time for himself. Let him have time to head the house, to head the family. Don't be too controlling. Another thing that we can do is that you should always try as much as possible to make sex hot. The thing is that men, there are some things that men so much cherish. Men cherish good food, and they love when you are neat, when you are well dressed, when the house is neat. Another thing that men love is sex. So don't even try to make sex boring for your husband. This is one of the things that do make men to go out doing extramarital affairs, that makes them to be cheating, especially when a man now find another woman more better than you in bed. How do you think that kind of man will not cheat? Of course he will. So try as much as possible to make sex hot for your husband. And another thing is that always try morning sex. Men always like it in the morning. You know, naturally when they wake up in the morning, this kind of urge is always there. You can even children too, male children, when they wake up in the morning, you see their mouth coming up naturally by itself. So men they always like it in the morning. So try as much as possible to be giving it to him, most especially in the morning. And when a man is well satisfied, as in, how do you think that kind of man will now go out? It's like a man that is well fed in the house. Do you think that kind of man will go out to eat? It's just like that. When you have already given it to him, you make him satisfied. There's nothing that kind of man will go and do outside. So always try and do it in the morning. Another thing is that you should always try and keep in touch throughout the day. When you are in your place of business, you are at work, you are anywhere you are, I'm sure it's not everybody that you'll be together with your husband throughout the day. You always go to look for a means of livelihood. So always try and get in touch. If you cannot call, send a text message just to say, hi, how are you faring? I just want to know how you are doing. Call him, send a text message, just know how his day is going. With that, even with that alone, the man's heart, his mind will always be on you too. There's no how that you send a message to your husband today, tomorrow you send a message, you send a WhatsApp message, you send a text message, next tomorrow you call him, hello love, how are you, how is your day, how is office, how is this, how is that. There's no way. Before you know it, even if the man is not used to that kind of thing, before you know it, with your own doing, he will start reciprocating too. One day will just think, this woman, she has only been calling me and I've not even tried to reciprocate. He will start doing it, and before you know, it's not become a usual thing. You do it, you do it. If you forget to do it, you will remember that this woman has not sent text message to me today. He will remember that he has not gotten a message from you, and he will call to find out what is happening. That's how it always is. And another thing is that you should try as much as possible to communicate. Let there be active communication. There are some couples that they even find it difficult talking to each other in the house. They just talk in how do I put it? Just I don't know how to explain it. As in, there's no active communication. They just talk like a monosyllable word, like ask question. My dear, where is this thing? My dear, is this thing? Just simple. But let there be an active communication. Try to communicate, talk about everything, talk about your day at work, talk about things that happen on the way, things that happen here and there. Talk, let him talk, let there be active communication. And if there's anything that he's doing that you don't like, when the mood is fair enough, try and communicate it to him. And tell him your desire, tell him your mind, tell him your plans, and things like that. And with all this kind of thing, there's no how a reasonable man will cheat. And even if he's cheating, by the time you put all this kind of thing in place, you will see that the level of cheating will reduce. If he's the kind of man that has only been going out and keeping late outside, you will see that before you know it, with your own habits, with your own change of habits, you will see that the man will start changing. Another thing is that you shouldn't punish your husband with sex. There are some women, anytime the husband offend them, the next thing is that they will not even want the man to come closer to them when it comes to sex. The man will demand for sex, please, 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 or probably they wear nika, bun shorts or trousers even to bed in the night. So even when the man asks for sex, they will say no. If you are saying no to your husband and you are saying you don't want your husband to shit, how is that possible? So leave sex out of this one. If you are quarrel on a neutral ground. If you want to settle your disputes. But when it comes to sex, try and give it out. Anytime he asks for it, just try and do it. And at times when there is a dispute in the family among husband and wife, by the time the man asks for sex, once you just do it, naturally the atmosphere will just be leveled. Everything will just become normal again. Another thing is that you should make your husband your best friend. You have some people that you call your bestie, my bestie here and there. What makes them your bestie? That thing that makes you to call that kind of person your bestie. Why don't you allow that kind of thing to happen between you and your husband? Whatever that person is doing to you, tell him that you want this thing from him. You want him to be doing this thing to you. Or you want him to be doing this thing for you. Make your husband your best friend. There's no how you make him your best friend that it will not make you his own best friend. And with that, there will not even be room for cheating between husband and wife. Let me rest my case today. Till some other time, we'll be having some other things to talk about. If you enjoyed this video, kindly like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks and God bless. Bye.